So no, you don't have to worry about this. So I like that.
This on? All right.
And then
hand.
take this and catch that, and then light it, and then use that to put that out. Not right now.
Yeah, so I don't have to do anything. I just
No, you
light
just
it.
grab it and light it.
So easy, even.
They're all back there. They're a little slow to be handling fire. It smells like sulfur. But at least I didn't light it directly under my nose. Good morning, and welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Clemson. My name is Audrey Lanford, and I'm a member of the Worship Associate team. My pronouns are they and them. And welcome to this beautiful winter solstice. Do I have that right?
That's what it's supposed to be.
At this time, we'd like to humbly acknowledge and honor that we are located on the historical lands of the Eastern Cherokee and Southern Iroquois nations. As Unitarian Universalists, we are a religious community grounded in the values of justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, and generosity, with liberating love at the center. All are welcome here, regardless of religious background, political persuasion, ethnicity, age, ability, sexual orientation, or gender identity or expression. If you're visiting with us today, whether in person or online, welcome, we're glad to have you. For in-person visitors, if we have anyone who wants to stand up and introduce themselves, we can get a microphone to you. Anyone want to introduce themselves? No? Anyone? No? Okay. That's fine. In this space, you are invited to engage with worship in ways that feel comfortable to you. That might include activities such as coloring, knitting, or playing with fidget toys, getting up and moving your body if you need to, clapping or vocal responses, or just remaining still throughout the service. After the service, we gather for coffee and social connection in the social room. Please join us. If you're interested in receiving our weekly newsletter or learning more about our faith and fellowship, you can reach out to the office or check out our website at uufc.org. We have a few announcements this morning. You can still give to the end of your staff appreciation fund to show the non-ministerial staff our gratitude for all they do. They do some great work behind the scenes. The Christmas Eve service will be this Wednesday at 5 p.m. On Sunday, December 28th, there will not be a traditional service or live stream. You are invited to come in and walk the labyrinth. And please note that the office will be closed on December 21st through January 1st. All staff will be off from Christmas Day to January 1st, and Reverend Holly will be available by phone call or text for emergencies or urgent matters.
Good morning. I'm the Reverend Holly Brown. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm the minister here at UUFC. And I invite you into a time of worship together with these opening words. In the beginning, there was darkness, a blackness that covered all, comprising the building blocks of creation, the nutrients and nurturing needed to birth the world. This dark womb pushed out the light that released the heavens and cradled the planets and stars adorning the universe. It formed the darkened earth from which all life emerged, into which all life returns when our bodies take their final breath. It is the same darkness that shelters us from an unrelenting sun. And the unknown. And if we can rest in its grace, cease fighting to control it, we just might see the face of God. Come, let us worship together. And in the spirit of worship, I invite you to rise in body, mind, or spirit, wherever you are, to join in singing number 389, which is in the gray hymnal or on the screens of Gathered Here. And we're going to sing it 3 times through.
At this time, I'd like to invite Hayden to come up and light the chalice. Please, and thank you. And now let us share in the reading of this fellowship's affirmation that is shared in the order of service. We gather together in a spirit of love, with justice as our guide. This is our chosen covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth with freedom, and to care for one another.
Good morning. So I think by now you all know what this thing means, right? This is our wonder box. So now is the time. I'm going to invite you all to wonder about what is in our box this morning. So open it to the floor. Any suggestions as to what might be in the box this morning? A Christmas tree. I'm sorry? Candy canes, a Christmas tree. Santa Claus. Oh, that would be the TARDIS then if there's Santa Claus is in here.
A statue, a small one.
A statue, a small one, okay. Air. Air is a popular guess.
Yes.
Christmas cheer. I like that one, yeah. Well, can I have some volunteers to come up and help me find out what's actually in the box this morning? Okay. Let's see what we got. That's mine. It's my cheat sheet. No candy canes, sorry. All right, what do we think we have here? do you think that is? 2 fake Christmas trees? What's that? That's an acorn. And that's holly with some red berries on it. Yes, it is
Not
fake.
me. Not me.
Yeah, not Reverend Holly, but the plant holly, in this case, fake holly, because I couldn't find any real holly. And I also couldn't find any of, what do you think those are? What are they supposed to be? They're made of paper, but they're leaves, but they're oak leaves. Because I couldn't find any oak leaves. I couldn't even find any fake oak leaves that weren't like fall colors, and I wanted green ones. So what do you think holly and oak leaves and an acorn have to do with today? Any guesses? Does anybody know what today is? The solstice, the winter solstice. Well, what is the winter solstice? The shortest day of the year, right? It's the day when the daylight hours are the smallest they're going to get, and the nighttime hours are the longest they're going to get. Now, that probably makes it perfectly clear as to why we have holly and oak, right? No? No? Okay, so it needs a little further explanation? Okay, so, over time and throughout history, people have had explanations for why we have, for example, a really, really short day and a really, really long night. And then 6 months from now, we'll have a really, really long day and a really, really short night. Well, the holly and the oak has to do with one of those stories about the winter solstice. And it's a story about the holly king and the oak king. See, the holly, you see the holly in the winter, right? We use that at Christmas decorations a lot. But it didn't start as a Christmas decoration. It started as a decoration for the Celts and pagan traditions and for their midwinter celebrations. And it was associated also with a particular deity or a mythic figure known as the Holly King. And the Holly King was kind of winter personified. He was all about darkness and death and decay. So you would think that this was, and it's in that right there, that acorn. You okay? Today might be the height of the Holly King's power, but it's the start of the Oak King. Have another battle, and the Holly King wins, and they start getting. And he has these ridiculously big ears that he hides with a hat, and every time he takes his hat off, the ears pop out. Everybody. And thank you. You guys want to stay?
Of the undesignated collection each week goes we partner with. Thank you for your
And so I wish to share these joys and rehab. Anyone is welcome. And rehab. Anyone is welcome to go and see her. And caring. And I had one submitted. day. Definitely one of the highlights of Holly Ulbrich, 3 delightful days of his life. Take just a moment. Now for any your eyes for this meditation on winter celebrations. Of freedom, the darkness of the year is lifting, and the time of celebrations. Tenderness and love of family and friends around us. Celebration into a new year with a you to remain seated and join in singing.
Not where we think they are. But it's enough to see by.
My mic, felt the need to clear my mic. This the next couple of nights will be quite long. So, trees as symbols this time of year as well. And I want to make sure about to speak of good and evil. Soil and their roots could spread through that soil. There is a the light, the dark of the night. Long night to came from Kristen Harper. There's a book that she wrote called The Darkness Divine, a love find divinity in the darkness. Us, connecting and empowering us as the spirit of and how we respond to injustices in the midst of darkness. There is theology. Pendant web of all existence. Sustainable relationships of care and respect, mutuality and justice. We will work to repair this time of year, to recognize how we can create and that a network of mutuality is necessary. Support to local organizations that help others, creating networks otherwise feel hopeless. To yesterday and the length of our lives is its access. There is hope. But with the space and even the fans to keep the balance, turning of the light, we understand able to open my windows the year. Yeah, yes. Looking outside and I was like, what? Solstice brings. This week, during and I had worked on in the darkness and see what comes. During this season. May it be so. May we make is hope continues to a new illumination. When sunsets turn, all is not lost. Spirit of hope of this